Warning: the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Welcome everybody back to another episode of Train Simulator. My name is Garlic Bread, and let's get to it, guys. So, once again, we're not going to do anything too crazy. Nothing too crazy. Let's see here. Let's do another US. Let's see. What is this one? Oh. I might do this because it's a very short run, but I always been trying this, and unfortunately, it takes me such a long time to try to get them together. So, let's do this one. This is actually a freight one, even though I already have done this one, but we can do a little better. I agree. So let's try this one. But yeah, other than that, hope everybody's Tuesday is doing good. I hope everybody enjoyed my live stream if you dropped by yesterday. I know I did. So I really did. That's why, and unfortunately I didn't take a look, and it just so happens that World of Warships is supposed to be a video today. So I may still do it, I may not. I don't know yet. Unfortunately, I just do not know. But I will eventually. I will know. I definitely will know. So yeah, it's snowing a little bit, sticking slightly, nothing too crazy, and of course this all will melt by this weekend because it is going to be into the 50s this weekend. So, but yeah, come on. Alright, important order requires you to operate a daytime freight service sharing the main line with passenger traffic. Head north beyond the morning, paying close attention to the signaling. So increase and decrease with, it's a Control S? I don't know. You're already coupled up and your freight cars have been checked. Continue on the main line to the next stop signal. Alright, so let's get going here. Let's release the brakes. Before we do that, let's do that. There you go. Alright. Let's put that up. And let's look at our lights here. What is this? Lead axle sand, rear axle sand, bell. Alright. So let's turn those on really quick because it's going to take us a little bit to get off. What is this? Headlights. Let's look at our headlights here. Make sure they are good to go. Alright, just want to make sure. Definitely do like that better. So that is what we're gonna do. Alright. What is this? Rear head. Really rear? Whoa, our train is way back here. Oh, that's cool. So you got a little stop. So this is the end of our train, guys. This is how far our train goes. Let's actually see if we can get a bird's eye view here. There you go, guys. That is our train. That is, and it goes all the way back. So it is pretty far. Pretty far. Alright, so with that being said, with no further ado, and let's trade brake, no power handle. I forgot it's back. Oh, that's too much. It's a little bit because we are heavy, so it's going to take a little bit for this train to get going. Our speed limit is only 15 miles an hour, so we got to keep that in check. This is what the horn. Alright, make sure we are good with our horn and everything. Alright, so we're creeping up to 50 miles an hour, which is all good because we gotta stop anyways at the next crossing. And so yeah, or the next signal, which is actually the one coming up, which is at the Compresse Creek Stone Lead, is where we will be stopping at. So once again, guys, this is our train. This is a long train. You can just see how long it is. That is crazy on how long this train is. I wonder. That is not really what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Really? Oh, there you go. I was gonna say you can't. And they mean, yeah, they do. It's how it just pops up like that. That's crazy. Alright, so we should be actually, once it's past, follow the north as signal allows. Alright, so we gotta stop here because the signal does say stop. I think that's... No, actually that is a yellow, so which means we can proceed. So as you can see, it does take forever for this train to come to a complete stop. And don't forget, guys, remember, you know, when they build these trains back in the day, they didn't think about safety. All they wanted was speed. That is what they wanted. That is what they wanted in this life, was speed. And of course, the best way to do it was steel on steel. That's actually just a little loud. Was steel on steel. Whoa, we are speeding. Was steel on steel. But the only down part about that is steel on steel. It is very, actually what we can do is turn off our sand. But what we can do though, what is so hard is just do the fact that it is hard. Like, we have to stop. Alright, let's put on the brakes here. Actually a little bit more than that because we are closer. So as you can see, it takes time for the train to stop and react to what you're doing and all that. So but just remember, so with that being said, so there's not much friction when it comes to steel on steel. So what people use, or what they use, is called sand. So that sand allows you to get grip. Alright, we can turn off the bell. Let's see where... Yep, and unfortunately that's just how it is. So if you ever... So anyway, so that's what the sand is there for, is to help you... Let's see if we can call ahead here. Okay, so we gotta wait. But we can move up. I'm gonna move up a little bit. Alright. Just a little bit. So this is our MPG. This is our miles per hour. And then braking power. So that tells you how much braking or how much power we're giving the train. I'm really surprised this is not that this is not a two unit train. So anyways, the sand is there to in a way to get you, to help you get traction, so there's no wheel slip and all that. So you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we are stopped here at the red light, guys. Still blocking the way, but there's, you know, absolutely nothing I can do. Nothing I can do. And you can even uncouple and couple these cars by hand if you need to. But we're not going to do that because we might lose. So this gives you the depth. This dark area right here, that's our front of our train. As you can see, these are the signal lights right here. Just to the left of the mouse is the signal lights. And here, just to the left, is the front of the train, or about where the head engine is. And all these behind it is all the cars. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. We have about like 25 to 30 cars. So, and it is still red. I wonder, let's look at the map. What's going on with the map here? Because this is the line that we have to go on. I'm trying to figure out what we're waiting for. Trying to see like there's another train coming down, you know, like another train coming. I don't see any for. Oh, we're probably maybe waiting for the silver to get further ahead or something. Who knows? Alright. So we gotta go via Northwest 13 Main 2. See now, I don't know. Okay, let's look. Because that could be for us. I need map. Center player. Yeah, so if I'm not mistaken, yellow means we can go because we're gonna go on this track. But yes, we can because it doesn't allow us to request it. So that is what we're gonna do. Off with the brakes, guys, and we will slowly get this train going. I'm gonna wait for the pressure to go down a little bit so we can get going. Oh, too much. Alright. Yeah, see, all it just takes is the pressure. So this is the brake cylinder pressure. So once that releases, then you'll be able to go. So just if you're new to the US, the top, if you have a signal like this, the top is always the one that you're on. and the second one is always on this one. So when it's flashing yellow, pretty much it's stating that we should be prepared to stop at the next signal, which we are allowed to do 60 miles an hour. So that is always good. Now we're going to look as our train is passing the tracks, finally. And they should be going up very soon as we are leaving there. That just looks so nice. Look at this, guys. I don't know what's in here. It looks like stone. Really don't know. Looks like stone to me. So yeah, as you can see now, we're just coming up to this, and this is our that's our front train. So that is what's going on. Now what does this say? Okay, so this is trains coming this way, so we're good on that. Alright. So once again, guys, it is really hard for you to stop a train. So it's always best to go at least a little slower than than normal, or at least attempt to. Now that we're catching up some speed here, there we just passed that, and now we are gonna go over to the next one. There we go. There you go. There you go. Alright. So I can turn off the sand. That is what I'm going to do, is turn off the sand. Wipers. Pretty good wipers. I swear to God, we had like ditch lights or something. Maybe that was something else. What is this? Ditch lights. Dial lights. Did that do anything? Yes, they did. I can actually use the dial lights. Oh, they want us to use our horn here. So at the next crossing coming up, we gotta use our horn. So that's what the W means on the side, is you gotta use your horn. And as you can see on our lights that we flip around here, they flash. So that tells you that. So yes, and the only things I don't like is that the horn is not exactly to how you press it. So when you release it, it stays on a little bit, which I don't think should be it at all. Oh, we actually have 2 units. So that's pretty cool. Alright, let's jump back in. Once again, we gotta pay attention. So we gotta go via Northwest 13, Main 2. And which are pretty much are on track. And once again, we gotta pay attention here. Look at that, that's just amazing. Gotta love that bell, guys. Alright, as we're coming in. As long as we didn't come in here, we will be good. We don't have to worry about hitting him. Now let's take a look at this one. Eventually, I will get the Canadian Pass. I really want to get that one, and I want to get another one. So I really cannot wait for that one. Eventually, I will. So there you go. We got a timeless bonus, which is awesome. And now once again, looks like we're coming on another. Another track over here. Alright, so we gotta go via Deerfield Beach, Maine 25. We can turn off our bell. We don't need the bell. Let's see what else we can do. What was that? That was that. What is this? Cab light. Oh, okay. Don't need that though. Gotta pay attention here. Looks like we gotta blow a whistle again. So we're gonna turn on our bell. Let them know that we are coming. Let them know that we are coming. And that is what we're doing. We are coming on down, doing 55 miles an hour. Alright. So catching up to speed here. We got a signal coming up, so that is something we gotta watch for. It did say prepare to stop. So I'm actually gonna lower that and see if I can peek ahead here, because this is gonna take a long time for this train to stop. I hope not, but you may never know. We're doing full service. Rather be sorry than not. So how long do we have? We have 3 miles. So we got 3 miles to go. What else can we do here? Okay. Oh, wait, what was that? Step lights. Interesting. Alright, let's see. Can't see. What does it say on the map? Trying to see here. Show. Alright. We should be good, so we don't have to stop. Actually, we might. I don't know. I'm so confused. Actually, no, we're good. Alright. Because I forgot, this is the one that we're on. So we are all good, guys. Hope so, anyways. If not, we will fail. And then we'll know we're wrong. That's why I don't understand, like, the second one's like, why there is no other track coming onto our track, or vice versa. So as you can see, even though we just released the brakes a little bit ago, the pressure finally went away, so we can start building our speed back up. So this should be good, and this should change to red, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, almost forgot. Alright, we're gonna turn off our bell here. Now let's see what else we can shut out. Turn on. What is that? That is our dial lights. That is our ditch lights. Yeah, I don't need that. If I'm not mistaken, I think, yeah, there you go. So this is our ditch lights. I think these are our ditch lights. Let me see here. Let me see. This is what. So I want to make sure. Dial lights, no. Trying to figure it out. Interesting. That's what I'm just trying to figure this out. Cause I have no idea. Alright, ditch lights. That is so weird, you know? So weird. I'm trying to figure this all out. Ah, okay, yeah. So those are our ditch lights. So these are our ditch lights. Alright. Of course, you gotta have them for visibility. Yeah, there you go. And I think if you hit the horn, it doesn't matter. Then they start to switch, even if you don't have that. There's our step lights, right? Trying to see if I can find my see. Yeah, now they're on. You can tell. Alright, so now we figured that out. Alright. Alright. Oh. Watch out, guys. Here I come. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you all. We could put down our visors, but we really don't need them. Alright. As we're still catching up speed, I can turn the Sanders off, turn off the bell. Alright. So yeah, so anyways, getting back to what I was saying, so windscreen wipers. Interesting. Oh, so it's just one way for on, one way for off. There's nothing else to it. Alright. Nothing we can do there. This is our train brake, power handle, and this is our reverser. Okay, so that's our train brake. Power handle, reverser. Look at that, guys. That's just amazing. So let's take a look around in our. Oh, I wonder if those turn on. Does it? Oh, yes, they do. Wow, interesting. Yeah, I really would not mind. That's why I really like to do it in the Canadian Pass, and do it like when it's snowing. I think it will just look awesome. That says whistle. Do we have? Yes, we do. Sorry guys if I'm waking you up. I really don't know what time it is because they don't tell us the time. That is the why. That is why. Alright. I don't know why I keep doing this. I don't know why. Alright. Turn off our bell. Bell. Ring my bell. My bell. Anyways, let's see if we can do anything else in here. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh my god, this train. So boring. There is a third seat. Even though there's nobody here. But you could have a third seat if you really need to. And I guess this is the emergency. Yeah, emergency brake. But it's funny how, because when you... Whoa, okay, we are about to speed here. We were really close on speeding. But when you look here, you have two people. Hey. Hey, my man. Whatever floats your boat. So now we're in the second one from us. So this is the second unit beyond that one. Alright. Oh, and we gotta stop. Alright. we gotta be prepared to stop. So we're gonna slow it down. Gonna actually let go of the brake, and just let us coast. And I'm just gonna wait for the signal to come up. So let's see if it's still snowing. Yeah, it's still coming down. Not as hard as not as fast as it was before. But yeah, we gotta be prepared. So let's see, what is this? So go via Boko Waitan, track 2. Okay then. Let's speed it up here. Just a little bit, and then stop at Derrere Beach Industry, and arrive at 9:29. So we got 12 minutes before we're supposed to reach there. We will turn off the sander now. We will put that away because we just gotta go via. I do like when it says via because we don't have to worry about it. And looks like we gotta blow our horn. And now we have to remember, oh my god, get off the track, guys. Get off the track. Oh my god, these people want to die. Seriously, you are gonna be fighting with a huge ass train. And you want to die. So anyways, but yeah, so that's I totally forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god. So yep, this is our first unit right here. As our train, as the camera flips, and then this is our second unit. So alright, so I'm seeing the second signal on the radar here. So we gotta be prepared for that. And I forgot what does what. No. Yes, that is what I'm gonna use. So I can look. Because I want to start using these more. This is the train brake, right? Yeah, we're at 50%. Where is that, supposed to be a signal. I am going to turn off the bell because that's just getting annoying. I swear to God, I saw a signal here. That's why I started to slow down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I thought I saw a signal. I know I'm not going crazy. You guys saw a signal too, right? Because I know I'm not going insane in the membrane. Insane in the membrane. Insane, got no brain. Because that's just how we do it. Do it. Do it. That's just how we do it. Alright, so we're going to catch up to speed. Back up to speed here. But anyway, so there's 2 movies that I really do enjoy, and I do recommend you guys seeing it. Netflix only has one, and that's called Runaway Train. and then there's the other one. And at first I didn't know what it was because I just totally forgot now. I was not paying attention at all. So, and the other one is on, I don't know if it's on Dish or anything, but it is on Comcast, Xfinity. Rented for $2.99. And I saw the name, but I didn't know exactly what it was. And it is called Unstoppable with Denzel Washington, and it is a very, very, very good movie that I do enjoy, and I loved it. So pretty much, I'm not going to spoil the whole thing, but with Runaway Train, there's these two convicts from Alaska State Prison that escaped. They jumped on this train, this freighter, and turns into a runaway train. Now with Unstoppable with Denzel Washington, it kind of has the same thing, but instead, and we are supposed to stop, I think. Yes. No, is that green? I can't see. Yes, it is. Alright, we are good. We are good to go. Green light it is. See what I get for not paying attention? Anyways, so see, it's red, so we are good. Alright. Gotta watch our speed. Anyway, so, and it's kind of the same thing, but instead, it is, it's in a way, they think it's a coaster. Now, what I mean by a coaster is they think it's not under power. So what that means is there's the power going through. There's no power going to the wheels. So that's what they mean. And then, time down the road, they find out that the guy in the yard, he put the independent brake on. But now I don't know too much about science about this, but it either stopped or something, or it went back, and then it went into full speed. Alright, so we're coming up with another one, which is about going to be a mile out here. So what we are going to do is we are going to, this is what the throttle, we're going to put this into, and we're going to put this up to 50, just in case if we have to stop. At least we will be stopping shortly, because we might because you may never know. So with that being said, so anyway, so it turns out it's not a coaster. It's under power, and it's going to Stockton, and it's on its way to Stockton in Pennsylvania, where there's hundreds and hundreds of people, living there. The CEO of the train company tries to derail it, and it doesn't work, and that's all I'm leaving it. So if you want to see it, I do suggest you go and see it. It is a very good movie. I'm going to bring down the brake to 16% here so we know what we're dealing with. Because like I said, you definitely do want to stop. Let's see how far we gotta go still. We still got 2.6 miles to go. Let's see if we can. I'm trying to see if I can read this this signal so I know to either put the train into power again or put the brakes back on. But we're gonna let it coast for now. So that's always good. I'm trying to see. Fortunately, you cannot stick your head out. That is what I don't like. And we are good to go. So that means power. Yes, we're gonna leave the sand down for a little bit. So that's always good. Always good, guys. Always do love those green lights. Green lights are good for us as we're chugging on down the line. Chugging on down. Chugging on down the line. So yellow, of course, yellow means stop or prepare to stop. Red means stop and green means you are able to go. So we're just going to stay and hang back out here for a second or two or three or four. See what they have. This should be a mile marker actually. Just like there is on the street. So as we're getting there, and now this signal should be red. So once again, red means stop, yellow means prepare to stop, and green means you'll go. So that is always good. So that is always good. Alright, so it is red. We are gonna go to there. And actually, this may interrupt this, guys, but unfortunately, I'm gonna have to charge my phone. Unfortunately. I know. Wah. Gotta charge your phone. Gotta do this. Gotta do that. It is crazy. So this may interrupt it for a second or two or three, but we will get right back on it, boys and girls. That is what we're gonna do. Because that's what we can do. Come on. Thank you. Alright. Doing good. Oh, wow. And he just went live. Just as I thought. He just went live. One of my guys that I follow on Twitch just went live, but not high. So that is good. And now we also yeah. Yep, so it is what it is. But yeah, we are getting there slowly but surely. So yeah, he's just about to go live. The stream is gonna be beginning soon and stuff. So I'm really so that'll be exciting. He's gonna be playing Rainbow Six Siege. That is one game I really want to play, and I can't wait for my gaming PC. For me to play that. Ooh, I hope we don't have to stop. No, we don't, but we are supposed to, they say prepare to stop at the next signal. So what I am going to do is I am going to lower this down to 0. And about when we get halfway, I will put the brakes on at 50%. So that is what we're going to do. So we're almost there yet. I'm going to start putting on the brakes. Now, of course, you do have these brakes. And then you also have independent brakes. And that is, these are the brakes at all of your cargo or what you're hauling. So it's in or less just like, you know, it's just like once you watch the movie Unstoppable, you'll know what I'm saying. But it's just like turning a wheel on them to apply the brakes. And that is what that is. So it's just, instead of, you know, physically going out there and doing it, that is what you're doing. Now let's see if we can see the signal. The signal looks green to me, so we're gonna power down here. We're gonna take this down, and we will full speed ahead. The sand's still on, which is good, because that is how I like it. Woo-hoo. Let's see how the snow is. Snow is actually coming down a little better now. It's not sticking too crazy. We do have to blow our... I don't know why they say whistle, because it's really not a whistle, it's a horn to me. I know in Germany and all that, they don't have bells. They have horns, and it's more like a toot. It's not even a bell. It's more of a toot. So once again, I probably am doing the horn wrong, because I'm still trying to get used to it, because I don't do a lot of freight trainers. So I think there's like 3 or 4 shorts right before you get to the crossing. Just want to make sure that's still said green. And then but I think it's like 2 or 3 seconds, so it's like, alright, so it's like 1, 2, 3, brake, 1, 2, 3, brake, 1, 2, 3, brake, and then push it all the way, and then hold the horn until you go through, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm trying to figure that out. If you guys know, or if you guys drive a train, or know anybody that does, please let me know. I will be happy to learn. Since it's getting a little dark, we will put on our step lights. We already got our ditch lights on. It's getting okay. Dispatch, I need you off the main line. You'll be routed into Daily Ray Beach Industries. Yay! Bum, bum, ba, da, 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 which is 2.6 miles. So that's where we're gonna stop. They probably have a freighter, not a freighter, but they probably have a what do you call it? Probably a passenger train. I said this in my stream actually, and unfortunately, because of the music I was playing, it probably muted my whole audio. So freight trains are at the bottom of the line. So what I mean by that is, freight trains have to yield to passenger trains. Passenger trains yield to fast, to rush trains, or like speeding bullet trains that can travel a lot faster than you can. So with that being said, that is something that you know, that's got to be watched. So that is why. So faster moving trains, they have the right of way because they don't stop. It's almost like I don't know if you guys have a pace bus or a bus that doesn't stop at all stops. That's the same thing like a train. It's a train that doesn't stop at all the stops. It just stops at the major stations. Is that? I think that's red. Yes, it is. So we are supposed to stop. And I don't think we're going to stop in time. Yeah, we are definitely not going to stop in time. Let's put down sand. Yep, we just blew it. Game over. Come on. Supposed to have stopped back there, but did not. Alright, since we are getting there now that we are yeah, that's just crazy. So, anyways, now we just have to wait for that for the pressure to go back down. And now actually what we can do is start turning off our lights. Ditch lights. Alright, come on. Start turning off our lights here. Anyways, so that's what it means. Is that I forgot. I totally forgot now what I was talking about. That's sad. Crap. Just totally forgot. Anyways, trail. Yeah, I kind of figured. I was supposed to stop there, and I did not. Well, guys, unfortunately, this is where I gotta end it. I gotta do and take care of some stuff, and we are way over our time. But we will do this next time. We will try this again, and I can guarantee you it will go a lot smoother than what it has today. Until next time.